And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson dancing to his left. He can run for it.
Isaiah, what up?
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to
That's all people
improvise
do
and
is try
get
to
the
run with
first.
Lamar the whole game.
Now Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it
Not gonna work
here.
all game,
He'll
bro.
wind up getting right about 4 there
What
on
up,
the
Miles?
scramble, and it's 2nd
Jaden
down.
was good.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Jackson options out left. And now look at this.
Let's
Big
get it.
gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. He had the option there, decided to keep it. Exposed
Everybody want to
himself
run
and
with freaking
fumbled it.
Lamar. Ah, now he quit. Boo. Boo. Dude quit. Stop trying to run with Lamar the whole game, bro. Get your butt popped out here in these streets. Let's go. See how many people I can make quit. He said, man, I wish I can work with them Raiders. Raiders ain't bad in this game. Okay. Oh, well. No. For what? No, I'm good. I don't need a charge.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Houston
Let's see what we
Texans.
got here. Yo, what's up? We live on YouTube.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors.
What's up, man? We live on YouTube, man. What's up?
AT&T Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep.
Wavy Crockett. We live right now. Me and you.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
Yeah, Wavy Crockett. W-A-V-Y-C-R-O-C-K-E-T-T. Now don't go over there and start looking at my plays now. You sound young. You sound like, oh, this my kids. You sound about 11, maybe 12. Yeah, I got waves. You sure you can't do what? Let's see what we got. I just finished playing Houston. Dude quit.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Let's go.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Man, we out here, man. We try to make it different. Let's go. I see you out there, user. Drop him down. I see you. I can see you're not an amateur. That's good.
Past the 45 before being tackled.
I see that you're decent.
And a 1st down, Cowboys. They'll run on
Touchdown.
1st down.
Watch out. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get them stick. Get that stick work a little better, boy. Let's go.
So a 1st and 10.
All right, we go see. We go see. This might be a touchdown. This might be a touchdown.
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Touchdown. Oh.
Can he get his feet down? No.
I can't throw it. I can't throw it to Whitman, man. He's too old.
And it's second down.
He should have caught that, though. He should have caught that.
One thing's for sure.
In real life, he probably would have caught those. I should have possession catched it, but when you possession catch too much, like he don't jump.
Win that turnover battle, gonna be key. They didn't get one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Get off of him. Get off of him. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Let's go ahead and get in his end zone, man. Let's get in his end zone.
16 yards, a first down.
Oh yeah.
Throwing, Prescott.
I see you right there. Possession.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough.
Come on, Dak. Got to make that throw, bro.
Well, certainly it appears that getting him the football.
Let's see what we got right here.
In his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed
Matter of fact,
one
let's
yet,
get in this.
But I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there.
No, I'm not.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter. So
I think he's about to give me a TD.
Throwing again. Prescott on second.
Oh, that nigga was open. He was open too. He was open now. He was open. You better get out of that sorry cover 3.
But you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to.
I seen him. I seen him. But I saw him too late.
On his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
And they had an extra defensive back on
Doubt
the
it.
field on that play.
Huh.
And the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it
Let me
down.
see. That's why I don't want you on my phone.
Give
me my phone, man.
Short of a first down.
See how good you are. I'm gonna test you right here. Here. I just wanted to test you. Now I can see that you're not sorry. So now that I know you're not that sorry, I can really play with you now. So I could have kicked my 3. But it's all good. We'll see what you about. I'm gonna tell you now, man, don't be trying to throw the ball all over the place. Cause that's out. Oh Lord, you about to be throwing me some picks.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
What you thought? What you thought? We on everything moving. On your heart.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be a dot. There ain't no dots going on.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride.
I told you I'd let you have that one. You think? Let me see what you're doing. Stop it.
Able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
Stop it. It looked like it. You might not know what I'm in.
To throw again on second down. Watson.
Oh no, we hidden. We hidden.
Complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
It might be. But you might be throwing it to somebody else this time.
3rd and 2. Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells.
He definitely ain't getting out of there. Not no tight end. I'll catch on to what you're doing soon.
Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So from Cowboy territory,
let's see what we got.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Watson.
Oh yeah! Oh, you better stop playing with me. That's a pick. Stop playing with me, boy. Test me. Test me. Test me. Throw it to him. Yeah, we coming down. Yeah, test me. That's what I want you to do.
Right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Appreciate it.
3 yards on the catch. It's third down. We're scoreless.
Yeah, you didn't have no time.
Texans football to start quarter 2.
Oh, that's funny.
They're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Hey, make a decision. You're moving the ball down the field. Let's see what you can do.
Watson looks to
sound good. Throw it. Throw it.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
We'll take those. I know. We'll take those. We'll take those. Stop playing with us. I'll get in gun just because you said it. I will get in gun just because you said it. I will get in gun just because you said it.
Dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke. Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
That boy user skills trash.
completion.
User skills trash. That man don't want this work.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Not winning. Not winning. Better get out of that, bro. Get out of that.
That's the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to be
get out of that. Get out of that.
Gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught.
Yeah. This ain't Madden 19, man, where you can jump with the linebackers. Yeah, I know it hurt.
Northwestern High School in Miami.
It's called a, yeah, I know it hurt. I know it hurt. I'm going to stay in this 5 wide till you can stop it, too. User skills trash. User skills. Where you going? User skills trash. User skills is trash. Let's see what he got. He's throwing all dots out here now, man. We're going to just throw the dots out here.
Bridgewater is his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Trying to improvise. He'll try and run it.
What he thought? I know. I got too thirsty. I was going freaking dive, but then I choked. I didn't want him to get hit, so I just said forget it. Cause sometimes when you dive, they mess around and just fumble. I don't know why. Like it'd be crazy, especially with Cam Newton. Let's get in there, man.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my God! I thought I had ran the ball. I pressed the wrong audible. Dang, bruh. I hit the wrong audible on that.
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh yeah, just walk in. Just walk in. Just walk in. Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna score. I don't know if you're gonna score. I don't know if you're gonna score.
That makes the score 7-0.
I don't know if he gonna score.
Here's Marr to kick it away.
Don't bring that out. Do not bring that out. I'm gonna strip you.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ooh, you got 2 minutes, bruh. Let's see what you got, man.
2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes. Let's see. This user in it, it's hard out here for a lot of people.
Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
throw it.
He'll look to throw. Trying to lay
Thank you. Oh, stop playing with me. This is you see. You must be used to playing the computer, because it's not about to go down with me. These little posts, you've been watching some YouTube videos. You playing somebody that can use her.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive.
Oh yeah, come here.
Now the pass and it's into the arms of Hopkins.
Hopkins is supposed to get catches. We ain't even tripping about him.
Before he's taken down, a gain there of 21 yards.
What do you thought this was? Thought he about to run the ball on us? No, we ready for everything. 2 rushes only.
Mr. Hyde, he enjoyed playing across the pond over in London. 19 carries, 160 yards in Week 9. His most rushing yards in a game since 2016 when he was with the 49ers.
Thank you. Oh, my God, you got lucky. Oh, you got lucky. Oh, you got lucky. Oh, my God. Gotta have some luck on this game.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Throw it.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, he wasn't. Safety sitting right there. We'll take those. This man choking.
So that's back-to-back drives.
Bet I score.
Ordinarily, we look
Bet I
at the
score.
offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come
I'm going to call a timeout.
able to bring him to the ground.
I'm going to call a timeout now. We scoring before the half. Yeah, we had people open. I know. I know we had people open.
loss on the sack makes this job
get this
much
thing
more
done,
difficult.
man.
It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
I thought I did.
He gets them moving forward again with an 8-yard run, but they'll still be
it's all good.
14 yards to go on third.
It's all good.
The Cowboys
What we on, third?
Timeout now.
He said if this was me, I would have scored over 20 points on you in the first. Yeah, right. I think the last time I played. Yeah. Whatever you want to do, I don't care.
Third and long for Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that'll be incomplete.
Put it right there.
6 seconds
I'll
left
punt it
on
to
the
you.
clock.
What you gonna do with it? Probably nothing. I'll punt it to you though.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. DeAndre Carter's deep for the Texans.
Might get popped and fumbled. Trinity. Ooh, I thought I got him. Trinity, just chill. Where's my phone?
Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
That offense trash. That offense trash.
Appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
As soon as I get the ball back, I'm going down the field and scoring. Don't bring that out. Oh my goodness, why would he do this? No, they trying to glitch me? No.
Good one as he's up a yard or two shy.
All right, let's get it.
The 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of
Bruh, he was not running on me. That's out.
Like this at intermission.
Typically,
that's
what
out.
They're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
No, sir.
And wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
You lucky! Oh, my goodness. And I see the backside that you're doing, too. I see that.
From the 50, it's Watson.
Yep. Oh, this man keep possession catching everything. I freaking hate possession catches.
There for the Texans. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's out.
This is Johnson. And the result here.
Oh, man, this dude keep possession catching.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 29, Watson.
Probably would have threw a pick anyway.
And down he goes.
We are seeing two.
Probably was going to throw a pick right there.
Imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe.
Get him.
I'm curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Third and long, it's Watson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's so trash. You can't do nothing. Everybody locked up. Stop this. Stop this. You was not running the ball. Oh, that's so trash. I'm trying to pop Watson.
2nd and 5 now. Watson. And this is caught by Fouls, right side.
Ooh, he's sitting right there, too.
Get this down to the 10.
Sooner or later, you're going to throw it to me.
Talked about at halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
That's the run, fellas.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Fumble that thing.
And he's going to be brought down.
Fumble that thing.
5 at the 6. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson escaping the pressure right.
No!
Line, but it's incomplete. This defense tried to do active hands on that play.
Let's go, defense. Y'all stepping up.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Watch the motion. Watch the motion. 35-54. Check.
Hello? Hold on, what you say?
Forced out to his left. Looking in zone.
Hold on, I couldn't hear you. What you say?
Well, so a drive that spans all that time.
No, you're not on speaker.
You come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns,
I don't know.
That's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
I said Dawes. I said probably Dawes.
Right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it.
I said no Dawes. That's probably just
no big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean? Break out the just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Yeah, I saw the dog. That's why.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, they are. Trinity, just wait. Go take a bath, bro.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Hold on. No, you're not getting no cookies. You're going to eat food. They're always trying to eat some cookies.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Trinity.
Watch that in. Tight end right. Here we go, 46.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him as he pulls it in. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, I don't know when she started getting into that.
In Houston territory.
I don't know when she started getting into that.
On first down, it's Elliott. And some room to maneuver. That one 28 yards on the ground.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They come out here in the eye. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll go with a big back. This is Olawale. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Shit, Marshalls.
It's a gain of a
that
yard,
might work.
He'll set up 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
2nd and goal from the 1.
To get him, I guess. You think they gonna like him?
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I see her. Yeah.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Whitney, merciless, picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, Will didn't give anybody. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Ooh.
Boy, what a job there. Fourth down that far away from the end zone just to get it in, get that done.
An unlikely result, but it occurred nonetheless. What a terrific play. Great way to finish and in the end zone.
And the defense has to be scratching their heads, right?
That's usually to their advantage. In that situation, they should be able to make a play on the ball, but instead it turned out to be a touchdown, and they've got to go figure it out on their sideline.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
So you about to go to Marshall's right now?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Okay.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Ouch.
Here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. To throw is Watson. He's going to launch this thing right at. Well, this is taken in.
You said I didn't say nothing. I didn't really see it.
Pick up of 34 yards. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I'm looking.
On 1st down. He's got a 1st down and then some.
Hold on. I got to put you on speaker for a second.
Taken down at the 34.
Sure.
Great gains back to back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here. On 1st down, Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Stop playing.
And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Lucky I was on the phone.
To the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up.
You're going to have to add me as a friend, little dude. You're actually good.
Performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 10th carry now for Elliott. Fights through him. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yeah,
for sure.
Without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball in additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he's got room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Cooper was the target there. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. Now the Texans will use one of their two remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now a first down throw, Watson. He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Oh.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Watson now to throw.
Got him.
He's gonna go
I'll call you a timeout.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with it. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long.
I just
for
bought it.
Watson and the
Didn't come
Texans.
yet. You said it didn't come yet, SDK? Okay. Huh. You can probably have to make yourself some food. I'm going to get him off here. I want you to throw it to me. Ah.
Got an open man. It's QT.
All right, bro. Good game.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish.
Give her something to eat or have her. What's wrong with her?
You're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Anybody next? Who want the smoky smoke? Why are you messing with her, bro?
For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
I'm playing for Wavyrags right now. Who wants the smoke? PS4, Wavy Crockett 720. Add me. Let's go.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them.
What is that?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
bruh. Kick the ball. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
What are you waiting
for? That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Right at you, Clowney. Right at you.
Right side with Elliott.
Let's go, touchdown.
Right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 57
When the Cowboys get brought out, it's ugly for people, man. Like, it's just ugly.
You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty
It's
much
ugly.
right out of the gate.
Let's go.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion,
Let's go.
momentum, everything.
I'm trying to play some of these
Big sprint, touchdown.
YouTubers, man.
But on the other side,
YouTube Madden players.
Against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one.
See where my skills is at.
A little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Counter.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Okay.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line
toss
here,
now?
2nd and 3.
What's that toss? Counter
They run
again?
the counter. Carson.
Man. I guess I'm going to have to get out of nickel. Let me try one more time with some pressure, though. Bring a little pressure. Because if I was him, I would keep running until I stopped it. So.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
There's Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
See, he got primitive plays. He just ran a basically triple wheel routes. Knew that toss was coming. Knew that toss was coming. Use your tackle. Let's go. Use your tackle.
Partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this
Knew that toss was coming sooner or later.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because.
And I'm gonna wait for that counter again too.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here it comes.
On 3rd down.
Oh yeah, come here.
Carson.
Just me and you.
Won't be enough. A good secure tackle.
Sure, he's not gonna kick it.
Stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Sure.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
4th down. What? Why are you out here kicking people, Taylor? Taylor out here tripping.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Slants.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's got Lockett.
Get off of my phone. You're not playing on it, bro.
It's a gain of 12.
I knew he was going to throw that backside.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
No, he don't think he's about to try to do that again.
We know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but
it's a run out of this.
Start to this game, they're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say
here it comes. Yep. Come on. Get him backside corner. There you go.
A 1st down run, good for about 3.
Better
2nd and 7 coming up. Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
Oh, yeah.
From the 31. Wilson.
Come here. Oh, my goodness. Pick. Come on. Catch the ball. That's a pick. That's a pick, y'all. Let's go. All that short stuff is out of the window. Them slants is pick.
Head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, come on. Stop playing.
And they'll get this one to about the
God. Come on.
Have another 1st down.
Give me my pick, man. Stop stalling him out. That run is coming. He's going to get his ball one of these times. Here it comes. Yep.
Carson. And this one goes nowhere.
We stop him right here. He probably,
back at the 22.
he's probably going to get
sends
3.
him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
We got to get this pick, though.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Flush to his right. This one into the hands of
stay in your zone.
Able to get him down, but he
Take her out.
reach the 5. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Man, it's a long drive.
Here before the quarter breaks. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Boom, boom, boom. Come here, mommies. Let's get back in that defense we was just in.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
Now it's Wilson. His throw incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th
I couldn't click on him fast enough.
Proves to be unlucky. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Good play. That's a good play.
Tyler Lockett. There to make the
2 slants on one side, 2 slants on the other side. I have to choose up. Good play. They would have let me click on dude fast enough. I would have probably got a hand on that.
That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the
You okay, mommy?
the playmaker's hands down
You okay?
as fast as possible.
You and that little cough of yours. Boy. I guess I'll just keep running there. I only had, 1 play and I scored? He had the ball the whole quarter. What you talking about?
About set for this
right
next
back
drive
at you,
by the
Clowney.
Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Woo!
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
It's gonna be a good game.
For the team that lost it.
Should have never did that though.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Yards is the distance on the punt there, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
Be a good game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
Did take it.
Well,
Looked like he was trying to do that. I don't know.
Totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins.
He's got a man complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. From the 35 on second down, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Got to score on this drive.
First down, Cowboys.
We got to score on this drive.
Breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what
he's doing? Score.
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown.
It's a good drive, fellas. It's a good drive. Let's hold them. Let's hold them.
There to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does,
No,
but
sir.
what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He's going to let this go deep. Back over the...
Thank you.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Had an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Elliott. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Lets it fly deep for Cobb.
Good pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Wilson now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Here's Wilson going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
Isaiah, what up?
here in quarter number 3.
This dude Lockett be crazy with the return.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Crazy is all I'm running is cover 2. I'm not even in no crazy extra defense.
Close game, but they're going to
just in cover 2. That's it.
Probably here in half 2, no?
Ooh.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. On second down now, it's Carson. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
Open man is Gordon.
Oh, I should have picked that.
He's going to have another first down.
Come on, y'all. That's on me right there. That's on me, defense.
Wilson,
that's on me.
Play fake to Carson.
The goal for any offense versus his own.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
There we go.
The sack by Robert Quinn. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Check. Watch it before. Watch it. Hey, kill.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit.
He
as
trash.
he releases.
Normally I wouldn't even throw nothing like that.
Complete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Prescott from the gun.
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't
I don't think he can score, so that's the only reason why I did it. Because I don't think he can score on me.
Play action. Now Wilson. Completes it to Wilson. And he's out of bounds.
Still don't think he can score on me.
10. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Wilson now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Metcalf.
End zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Good play. Good play. That's what happens. That's what happens when you do extra stuff.
As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Block it. That's what happens when you do extra stuff. I could have punted it. He'd have to go about 80.
And the lead is down to 2.
It's all good, though. It's all good. We're still going to win this game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On first down, it's Elliott. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And that's Elliott, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. A run for Pollard. And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have
that's Madden 20.
Now. Here's the execution. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. He's back to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough. Fighting to get back to the goal. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point.
What do you want? Really, you're not getting no cookies.
But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
Not happening.
That's a lot of points.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays.
Pick it.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. That is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
How many more? How many more for the Rags? What you mean? What you mean, Neil? How many more for the rag? I mean, if you beat me, you can you get a free rag. If you lose, then you know you got to pay for it. But they cost 15. They 15
so that'll just
per rag. Cash App or PayPal.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log
that was
on
a close
to
game, though.
easports.com.
That was actually a good game.
From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Should game share you? I don't even know how to do that, bro. To be honest. I think I tried to do that with somebody yesterday, and it didn't work. Said, let's play. All right, let's do it. You got Cash App and PayPal? Let's do it. What's your username and all that? I'll find you. Or send me a request or whatever, so we can do it. Send me a request. What's your username so I can add you real quick? I'll whoop you with the Green Bay Packers. That's what a lot of people say. Until they get on these sticks. PayPal, give me a sec. Got you. Alright, let me write that down real quick. I'm going to add you. The screen might go off for a second, but I'm going to add you real quick. XTRUMEN. Make sure y'all clean up that living room right now before your mama gets home. So I'm going to have to hear. About to add you right now, bro. So it's going to pause, but I'm going to add you. Alright, so I'm adding you right now. Search you. EXTRUME. No. But you don't need me in there. All you gotta do is turn the thing on. No, I'm talking about turn the vacuum on. Alright, sent the request. So let's get it. I'm waiting on you, man. I ain't got all day either. You and this player are now friends. Let's go. Let's get it. What's your on here? What is it? Cause I have a hard time most of the time when people come on this part. Their name is totally different. So I don't see you online right now anyway. So let's get it in though. Don't be on you over there looking at my plays, Neil. Yeah, let's get it though. You said you got PayPal. Let's go. I'm waiting on you. What's your name on here though? Oh, there you go. Let's send him a request. Let's get it. Had to reboot. Oh, it's all good. Let's get it, man. Let's get a good game, man. Not a day in my life. Hey, okay. Hey. Waiting on him. I'm gonna let you know my PayPal is raypam30@gmail.com. RAYPAM30@gmail.com. If you lose, please PayPal me 15 and send your address. If you win, I still need you to send me your address. I'll be shipping it out tomorrow.
I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking.
Let's get it, man.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet.
Oh, you play with the Cowboys too? My man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, okay. Hey. I ain't mad at you, man. Yo, what's good? What's going on? Hey, man. All you gotta do is brush, man. That's it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart
See, you play with these
Texas
Cowboys too, huh?
Wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Yeah, they the truth. My team is actually the Ravens, but I like playing with the Cowboys.
Still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys
Let's get going.
set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
What pattern you got? I said, what pattern do you have? 360 pattern. Like, what type of waves you got? Just the regulars? Yeah, I feel you. Just the regular 360s. I feel it. Well, man, you win this, you get you a rag, bro. Don't get right.
So they'll come up first in 10.
Let's see what you got. Oh, he in that what's the name? Oh, we to the crib first play. Come on, make it. He ain't got no breakaway. That's one thing he don't have. Like, his breakaway trash. I could have maybe got a stiffy. Yeah, he got power though. I give him that. But as far as the breakaway, it's over with.
Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 from, and they'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go, them boys.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
All right, defense, let's lock up.
Yeah, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go ahead. Come on, mommies, I see you. I'm paying attention to you. It's crazy because I haven't played against the Cowboys with somebody. It's funny. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see what we got. I'm still gonna do my same little adjustments I always do. Let's do this right here though.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh yeah. Let's get there. Yeah.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Gotta get off them blocks,
last
fellas.
run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch that stretch. Oh yeah, come on. Me and him. Let's go.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
All right, y'all. Let's make him put it in the air one time. What's wrong with you, mommies? What's wrong? What's wrong?
We know you know
better than I. Hey, is it almost time for her to get a bottle?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Watch the wheels. Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's get him. Let's get him. Forgot to play. Oh, shoot. I could tell you picked the wrong play. I'm like, why he running backwards?
An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown.
Let's go deep. Oh,
just like they drew it up on
is that old?
Does that sound dated?
Go get the yeah, go get her seat.
Grease board, head, computer, exactly what you want though. Score.
You getting your bottle right now? They getting your seat. Don't hit me. Don't be hitting on me. Oh yeah, good. I like that.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Prescott now from the 50.
Oh, I should have possessioned it.
Too much contact to hold on to
yeah, let me
that
get
one,
this
and
girl.
it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, here it is. Never mind. Here you go. Hurry up, I got some time. Oh, yeah, I still got 17 seconds. I got it. I already got it. All right, let's go right here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got his target. It's caught. And he gets it inside the 30.
You had to choose, though.
Just shy of the 30.
You had to choose which one you wanted to go for.
19 and picking up the first. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's complete to Kyle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. From the red zone now, Prescott.
That's down.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jar.
That's what I thought, sir.
His hands on it, could not
exactly
hold
what I
on
thought.
through the end of the play. On second down, Elliott. Fight forward, maybe
I don't like that play right there.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On third down,
touchdown.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys
I don't know. You moved him over. It was 3 receivers over there. He was only playing on the second. I'm like, hold on. I saw that the first time I threw that deep ball like that. He was doing that. I'm like, okay, let me see if he do it again. All right, let's go. Oh, I mean, defense, let's do something.
Here's Marr to kick it away.
So they can go to full
and this will be
75.
Back as that sails over the end line.
All right, y'all. Let's go. It's recent we've been doing. We'll do that right there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Watch that run, fellas.
First drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically,
let's get him.
Escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Oh, my God. That's way too many dang yards, bro. It's way too many yards. Way too many.
Defense in this situation
on a sack like that.
There was an incompletion. They would have picked it off.
Can't get that up.
They gave up the completion.
Crossing routes.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That tackle.
He's got the connection to Cooper. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Get those.
Come on.
Come on, get those.
He
threw a nice dot. That's definitely a dot right there. I switched the whole defense up too. Try to confuse you. I definitely switched him up. That's all good. You'll throw me one. I'm gonna get one of them bad boys. Oh, yeah.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Let's get it, fellas. User. Let's not give up none of that cheap again. Oh, yeah, come on.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a
Don't even worry about it, D. Just keep doing it. Y'all in the right place. We right there. Oh, my goodness. What's the run? Still possible.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Sooner or later, we're going to get it.
And he will have a
we ain't tripping.
Down here at about the 40.
We can do that all day long. Gonna stay in this defense right here.
Alone, and it'll give him a first
Sooner or later. Oh, yeah. Come here. That's out. That's out. You had it. Yeah, that's out.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh! Yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Hey, make her another bottle. She already drunk this one up. It's coming, Mama. It's coming.
From the gun on 3rd.
Oh, yeah. Take those. Thank you. Thank you.
With a pick. Intended that time for Cooper.
He wide open. I don't know why he threw it like that, but we'll take it. I clicked on him.
That's a different
Trent Taylor, come here.
Philly neck and neck in the East. Then Green Bay, New Orleans, and San Francisco as division leaders. But with only 2 more wild card spots, going to be some good teams left out in the cold in January.
Yeah, because right now you got Seattle at 7-2, Minnesota 6-3.
Yeah, should be real.
Right now,
should be all on that chair.
The Rams 5-3, Carolina.
The table thing? Nah.
He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Nah, get the seat. It just she'll sit in there and eat her food there.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Yeah, I would just get both.
Cowboys, they push out in front further. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
You said how much is the chair?
Right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me
the chair costs a lot.
And again, it's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
I mean, this is Christmas money. It's Christmas and birthday money. Might as well just spend it.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yeah. Okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I can't believe I missed that.
Call this desperation time, especially in the second
on the dang
quarter.
phone.
You're down.
No,
but
let's go.
Oh, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Oh my God!
I think you just
come on.
I think you did. But just face it.
Stop playing with us.
A break earlier in the game. The energy hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed.
Catch the ball.
Find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Watch out, bro. You're in the way. Oh, we got those. Thank you.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. With that incompletion,
they do not call pass interference. I will definitely agree with that. They never call pass interference. You can bump, hit, do everything.
Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina, Brandon in Denver. All 3 got the win. And Charles, that's the first time in league history that 3 QBs sharing the last name.
Yeah, they don't call that. They need to definitely go. Ryan needs to go ahead and hit people up. Like, look, bro, they need to fix that because they don't call pass interference at all in this game.
The same last name. and their starts. Let's go to 2000. The Johnsons, Brad, Doug, and Rob. And in 1984, we're really digging deep here. I love this. Dave, Wade, and Mark Wilson. Now, to my recollection, none of them were related. Just all had the same last name. Who would you take, the Johnsons, or would you take the Wilsons?
I'll take the Johnsons because I actually remember them playing. But, oh, I'm sorry, you're getting mad at me for that.
Them possession ones. Them possessions. Them possessions. They should have never started that.
At least Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
2 minutes remaining.
That possession catch done took the game to another level.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Prescott finding Witten and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Touchdown.
The ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I don't know why your corners keep playing so far inside. Like, it makes you have to, like, run all the way over there. Like, your dude's just playing.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee
you should be able to click on them, though, for sure. It's been the one pick that I got, I didn't get to click on them. That was a computer.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
All right, y'all, come on, let's make a play. Ooh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, y'all, come on, let's do it again. This your girl on the live? Coop?
The Dallas
C-O-O-P-E?
set to begin the drive.
I'm
They've
seeing
shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Somebody say, yeah, baby, lock up.
7 on that one. A good run on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And down he goes.
All right, y'all, I see there's too many runs on us now.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
You drinking your bottle, girl?
After a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it
Let's
here
get
to the
him.
running back.
Let's get him.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down.
I said accelerated. Yeah, man, once you go hurry up, it's accelerated. It go like 12.
Defensively, were they going to bottle him up at different
levels,
so to speak,
yeah.
is what you said.
Yeah, I don't know.
What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked
y'all,
off
we
the
can still
film
get a
or
pick.
stopped it,
Still
you
got
would see
time.
11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
It finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I feel you. Let's get it. Come on. I'm seeing this.
Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Script him.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout
Man,
with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. The kick by Marr is good.
Show ball.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
We need a big hit.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
What?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
3-score game, 3rd quarter.
Oh, yeah.
3 and out, not what they wanted, and you can tell inside those faces are. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Nasty stiffy. What's wrong with you now, girl? What is wrong with you now?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
46.
You need to get us one, man.
Prescott from the gun.
Got it. Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted.
Finally.
Picked off at the 49. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
Finally got us one.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams.
Oh, how does he break that? Come on.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott, rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Hey, kill. 54. 47. Check. Watch.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Burnt.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Oh, no. All I see him sitting like that, I'm like, man, we got those.
The halftime break, that didn't slow him down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill
I seen
in
him.
the first half. This
Yeah, I seen it.
It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way.
I need a big
How
hit.
about these strikes
Take up
that
his
we're
up, man.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All right, y'all. Come on.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions.
Oh, I overran it.
Going over adjustments, and then the head coach
overran it. I met him in the hole, too.
Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in
there. No touchdown.
Actually. I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Prescott on 1st down. That one complete to Elliott.
Strip him.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's go. Thank you.
And he is swallowed up
him
at the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Elliott.
Come on, let's go.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Let's go! No!
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough.
Oh, come on, man.
Roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They go back to Elliott. He's been
Let's go.
busy. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Girl, you okay? Here. You want your bottle? There you go. I'm thirsty. That's what it is.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far.
All right,
but 2nd and 13 here.
Let's go, defense. Get another one. Putting that thing in the air.
35 under.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, we got those. Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Let's get a TD,
this defensive
man.
pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
Touchdown.
Gonna take a
Bro, why
shot
you stop
for
running?
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength.
How do you not pick that?
4th quarter, you've got the big lead.
I'm like, what the heck?
Taking shots like that?
Normally 90% of the time, 99% of the time, that's a pick.
Because you keep flinging it around.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I'm like, what the heck? Oh, man. It's a TD, though.
Prescott to throw it.
Woo!
Nowhere to escape, and
Man,
he goes down.
that thing on.
DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Prescott now. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Now comes the Cowboys punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Let's go, Brown.
Now Austin.
I'm trying to script him. Script him.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, y'all. Let's do it again. Here. Hey, bring a pamper for True. She tripping. She gotta be wet.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
Did y'all hear what I said?
And reassert themselves here.
Bring a pamper for True. What you doing over there, bro?
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Oh,
they go to Elliott again.
Oh, damn it.
He's got room to run.
Yes.
And so
get him at the 1.
as he takes it
2-yard
all
line.
the way to the 2-yard line.
Gotta get our big dudes in.
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. So down to 2 remaining as we step
it's all
aside
good, bruh.
here
Your rag will be sent out tomorrow.
They'll try to run it.
No.
And maybe a measure of revenge there.
I can't let you in there, man. I ain't trying to give up no TDs.
Behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh my God, I knew it was. That's the freaking lineman too. Oh, I knew it was going there.
Touchdown,
I'd rather be a lineman than Witten.
Touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get
I'd rather be a lineman than Witten. Wouldn't be messing up sometimes.
And the key word, quick hitter, out of his hands fast.
I knew he wasn't gonna drop it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
I mean, we can run it back for 2 rags, bruh.
This is fielded at
That's
the goal
what you want to do? Ooh.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard
Well, now we
line.
friends on here, man. So whenever you online, shoot, send me the request. You can play anytime.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Anytime you want to play.
The previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
Get off me.
The coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say,
get off
we
me.
gotta move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys continue to so another
not the Reggie Bush. He hit him with the Reggie.
Defense, offense, special teams.
Oh, man.
This one, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
He hit him with the
this game, and
man.
At a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this one.
Girl, you got the boogies in your nose. Give me that nose. You're going to be mad if I try to get this out. Let me get it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, y'all. We gave up a TD.
About set for this next
I need the wipes.
Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to
I need the wipes.
and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
All right, watch out.
When you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll keep
Come on, I'm meeting him in that hole. I just keep messing up.
His way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him
Dang,
with
it ain't enough.
just a few inches.
It ain't enough.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Okay.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
All right, bruh. All right, RayPam30@gmail.com. I'm going to ship your rag out tomorrow. I ran out of stickers, so I don't have no stickers for it. What's up? Get off my phone. Oh, yeah.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this.
That's Pollard. I thought that was freaking
Second
Elliott.
and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give right side. It's Elliott. 34 yards there and a first down.
Maybe let that man get 100 on us.
Coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first
gotta send me your address, bro.
You get a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it.
I can't let you in hands on again. Damn, man. We was trying to get a dang shutout. No touchdowns. Oh, no. Let's get him. Yeah.
And he'll lose yardage.
Yeah.
32. He lost 4 there, and it's
that making you spike.
burn the first of their time.
Oh, shoot.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, he was going to get picked anyway.
Escape, and he goes down.
I was about to get picked.
Use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Bruh, did you just fart? Get out of here. And that stank too. Get out of here. Did you fart on her stomach or did you fart on your butt, girl? What you do? Don't be lying out here. Stank, bro.
4th and long, and they're gonna go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thought you out here stanking.
Prescott to throw on fourth.
Got him.
Again, and down he goes again. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final
I did.
timeout. So
I'm about to go out there and get me a touchdown on you. I gotta get it. I gotta get another touchdown, man. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I thought it was third.
The Dallas offense here set
It's
to
all
begin
good.
the drive.
We gonna get it.
This game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard
Do a couple
speaks
possession
for itself.
catches.
You have your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback
Touchdown!
out of the game.
Come on!
Got a big lead, and in each season, the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, in the NFL, you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great.
All right, man, we got him out the way. Salute to you for playing. Let me send him my email so I can get him right. We gonna shoot him the email real quick. Send him a message. All right, let's get it.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin their plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damages. They react to play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles.
Bro, just get in that red zone and find my little techniques and just watch the barbers around me. That's what I do in the barbershop. When I'm not cutting hair, like, a lot of barbers just sit on their phone or looking this, like I'm looking at her, like cutting hair, like, alright, he does this, he might be different, like, what can help me? Make him maybe do a haircut faster, make that detail work better. Like, more or less, that's what I look for. So I'm learning. How long you been at work? I just started months ago. Months ago? Yeah, months ago, dude. So I got some time under my belt. But like I said, I've been cutting hair for 5-6 years, so it's just more or less me. I found that passion when I went to school. Like I said, I went to school in Iowa. There was nothing to do, dude. Nothing
trophy.
Get a haircut.
I say I'm
Get
the
a
best
haircut.
as I
Go
am.
get a haircut.
There's no need to
I was
keep it
charging
low.
everybody $5 when I first went there, and then I went up to $10, and that's where I had it at. Like, not a lot of college students have money like that, so I don't remember when I asked them, I'm like, oh, dude, I can't get a haircut. Like, do this or that. So, like, $10. $10 if you don't got it, help you when you have it. A lot of times, like, people didn't end up paying me, but at the same time, like, dude, you're doing me the favor. Like, I'm here, just, yeah, it's cool. Like, I got my good money out of it. I got my spending my fun money. I've been subscribed. I mean, YouTube, I'm trying. Just little stuff like that, just so people can get, like you said.
What's up, Matt? I'm over here on the gram, man. Add me on the Instagram, man, so I can get a screenshot of your stuff. You hear me, bro? Yeah, so then I can be able to get a screenshot when I send it. I ain't gonna be on my game. Who I want to play with, man? I'm gonna get them boys again. Forget it. I don't care. I gotta play with my boys. You can only get better after that one. That's a fact. I could.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Yeah.
Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Running with Elliott. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
A give to Elliott running left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Check. Crunch. Under.
Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. Caught on a slant. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Throwing. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a second down.
You to be hearing this girl hollering. All right, let me see. That was a touchdown. That should have been such a dude. Wouldn't throw the ball.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that
hot water.
It's 2nd and 21.
He said we in some hot water. Oh, it's looking like a 2-shell to me.
Now Prescott. And
what?
Incomplete.
Are you serious?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Okay.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll set up to throw. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
I ran over there.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first
honestly,
down.
I didn't mean to throw it there.
Seems as if the passing attack
it was all your players sitting there. I'm like, what the heck?
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a game of 12, and the Cowboys
said, how do we play you? I want next. All right, bro.
Talk about having to read defenses.
This probably will be my last one, though.
Well, this was an excellent read.
I don't feel like I don't want to hear her.
And got rid of the football before it even got to him.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. There you go.
To go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On 2nd down and 4.
Oh, my God. That's a touchdown.
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Keep letting you do these full-out blitzes and letting it get to him.
Able to get in there for his
winning on the inside all day. Well, we're going to play again. I'll probably play again tomorrow.
Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Whoa!
And in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
That's why I'll never throw it to you, Whitney.
They come out firing right away and compound things by
number one
throwing
reason
an
why I'll never throw it to
interception.
you.
They put their
Bad
defense in a
things
really
happen
tight
every time I
spot.
give you the ball.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh, no. All right, let me know so I can play you. All right, I got you. Don't trip.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24
Like I said, this will be the last one I get in for today.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
This nigga trying to keep running this. That's over with.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
What's wrong, mama?
We're going to 54. Why here? 54. I got you, Pop. 54. 26.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Yeah. Did you get the ball at the half? You get the ball? Alright, we need to score there. We got 2 minutes. Let's get a score. 3rd down. Let's stop.
We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Prescott connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Oh, yeah. And 47. Kill. Mike, start forward. I got you, son. I got you. Delta. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Under. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Oh, sir. Should have punted. Let's go, fellas.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
All right.
On 1st down, it's Elliott.
Yes,
so
that's good.
3-1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the 38, Prescott.
Touchdown.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 38 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie the game as we approach
just not give up nothing. No 3 at least. No 3s.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Good job.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Oh, we'll take that. Oh, my God.
Complete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
I saw you. This your game. I don't care what you do. I don't know. You missed this. I'm kicking. I'm getting the field goal. Easy.
So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on as the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
All right, D. Let's go. 5 seconds. Only got time for one play.
Outside the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the crowd's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for it.
He burned.
Caught inside the 20. And he's in for a touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snapping
I don't know what you did.
And grabbing a little
That's
bit of
crazy.
What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
All right, let's get him before he brings this up.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Strip.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Knock it down.
And that will be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Yeesh. Okay, mama.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Mike 35. Tighten up. Heavy. Pull it together. 35 to Mike. Mike 35. Mike 35. Under. 26.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Elliott, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Slam.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and knock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Prescott now. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. They find some open. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Let's go,
On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
47.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. There he goes, Amari Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 49 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Burping out here, big old burp.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From the 36, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Over the middle, complete. That's Fleming. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Let's make these babies cry. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Check your hot read. They were going to 53.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Oh, my goodness.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
30. Here we go. Go ahead, Aiden. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Showing it. Showing it. 26.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 14. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Bandit. Bandit. Hey, 47. Here we go. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. A good pickup there at 22. First down, Prescott. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Prescott to throw it. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. A dump off to Elliott. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's 4th down.
Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say 5th time's the charm. They're going again on 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the time.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Gotta send me an address, though.
Mike 54.
Throwing here, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew,